Okay, we'll open up for questions for Trey, and we'll start over there with Corey on the left.
Trey, you've played in a lot of playoff games. They're not all quite as topsy-turvy as this one. Just what was it like being on the field out there today, going through that?
Back and forth, obviously. You know, I feel like you know, at times you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and then, you know, stuff starts to happen. You see some things go your way, and then you feel like you're in the driver's seat, and the next thing you know, it's kind of taken from you again. So, you know, that's what we expect with them. They're a good team, and they've shown already in the postseason that they're going to battle back. So, there's no quit there, and there's no quit, you know, in our dugout as well. So, good game. Glad we came out on top.
You were on the go, like right first movement there. Was it important for you to like create some energy there? Is that kind of like what you were thinking going in?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, I think it's hard for me to talk, you know, without strategy and all this stuff. But when opportunities present themselves, and we need to take advantage of everything. You don't know what run or base is going to be the most important in the game. It could be the first inning, you score 4 or 5, and then maybe that's the deciding factor in the game. So got to take advantage of every opportunity. And, you know, this time of year the pitchers are so good. You know, they usually don't let those windows last very long. And just try to make something happen, play my game.
Okay, we're going to go here in the middle.
Trey, Rob mentioned that it seemed as though you guys made an adjustment, especially as the innings went on. Was that something that you guys had seen collectively? Is it something that is almost like unspoken because you have so many guys with experience? How did that kind of come to be?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of everything. You know, getting that first game under your belt yesterday, I think helped a little bit. Making adjustments, like you said, we have veteran guys. We know, obviously, when we're doing stuff wrong, or we have things that we do very well, and when we're not doing them, we know that we have to work on different things. So, you know, this time of year, it's just battling and trying to get those good pitches that I always talk about and not missing them. You know, I saw that homer that Bryce hit was the pitch he had to hit, you know, stuff like that. And you know, today felt like we got a few more of those pitches and we didn't miss them. And I think that's, you know, when the homer starts to come and some of those extra base hits start to come.
Okay, down here in the first row.
Trey, you got Rob was saying that you guys just have this ability just to kind of fight through difficult situations. Say 5 2/3 innings, like things weren't going your way, but yet you guys always seem to find a way. Kind of reflective of these last couple of years for you guys.
Yeah, kind of like, you know, what I just talked about. You don't know what is going to be the deciding moment, and I think sometimes teams don't really buy into that, you know, and I think we truly believe that if we just keep going, something's good's going to happen, and we'll find a way. We don't know how it's going to happen or who it's going to be, but we're going to find a way, and I think we truly believe that. So, you know, you can't fake that, I don't think, and I think we just have the right guys in the clubhouse for that.
I'm going to go right here in the middle on the right.
Trey, even though Schwarber is the leadoff hitter, do you still feel like in certain situations that you still have to set the table,
Yeah.
Especially knowing that, like tonight or through the series, that they were going to try to pitch around Harper, even though he did hit a home run? You still feel like you had to set the table for both Harper and Castellanos?
Absolutely. You know, for me, I always, in my career, I always wanted to score as many runs as many different ways as possible. Sometimes that's an infield single and some stolen bases. Sometimes it's hitting a homer. But for me, it's finding a way to, you know, put pressure on that other team. And I know if I can get on first base and them just have to worry about, you know, me running, stealing, even if I do or don't, just that a little bit of anxiety, you know, that I can create, I think is really big. And, you know, I'm not always going to steal, let those guys hit behind me, but I feel like I can get better pitches for those guys to hit behind me. I feel like, you know, I can do a lot of different things. Sometimes it'll be the stolen base, sometimes it'll be something else, but I try to be ready for everything.
Okay, stay in the middle left.
Severino was cruising through those first few innings. The only thing really the offense really had were your first 2 singles. What were you seeing against Severino that you were able to find some success there?
I think he just made some mistakes. You know, my second at bat, got nothing to hit. First at bat, I you know, kind of got lucky a little bit. I think it was still a good pitch. Really, the first good pitch I've gotten to hit all series was that third at bat, the slider, 2 strikes. So. I think he just made a couple mistakes, you know, and Bryce's, like I said, was a little bit of a mistake. So when guys are spotting up this time of year, they're here for a reason. You know, Severino's pitched great all year, and he's got good stuff, got the velocity, he's got the off-speed pitches. So when he's spotting up, it's going to be tough. We got to grind him out. But like I always talk about, when those mistakes are there, that's kind of the difference. Felt like today we got a few more of those. And I think pressure and momentum helped kind of create those. I mean, we kind of got to create our own momentum and our own pressure to reward ourselves with those pitches.
Trey, thanks a lot.